Hello and welcome to my channel, Talisman Tarot. In this reading I want to ask the cards and spirit directly through channeling about what the person on your mind tells their family about you. And I have 4 groups that you can choose from. This will be group number 1, this will be group number 2, this will be group number 3, and this will be group number 4. And so I will ask you to use your intuition and choose the group that speaks to you the most, the group that catches your eye, and that group will be your group. And if you need any more time to choose, you can just pause the video, but if you don't need any more time, then just head down to the description box below and find the timestamp for your particular group and click on that, and your reading should appear in front of you. And while you're down there in the description box below, make sure to check out my guide on how to book a personal reading from me. I love doing personal readings for you guys. It's always a pleasure, so please check that out. But let's focus on this reading right here. Choose your group and I'll see you in your reading. Hello, group number 1. You chose this Jolanda Tarot deck, and I'm going to start with some channeling and then I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. So I'm going to do the channeling now. So Spirit, can you answer this question for group number 1, the people who will choose group number 1? What does the person on group number 1's mind tell their family about group number 1? Okay, I feel like this person talks to their mother quite frequently, probably every day on the phone. But not for a long time, like only for like 10 minutes or so. But this person talks to their mother quite a lot. But that's beside the point, I know. But I feel like this person has talked to their mother about you. But what has this person said to their mother about you? That's what I'm interested in. So Spirit, please. Okay. I feel like this person has said to their mother at some point, I don't know if this is in the past or if this is something that happened recently. I feel like it could be recent. But I think this person has said to their mother that they've found somebody who's very interesting, like that. So it seems like this person has maybe like, I don't know if you're asking about someone you're dating, because then this would make sense. But if you're not asking about someone you're currently dating, or someone that you have dated in the past or something like that, then I feel like this person has a crush on you. But maybe for some of you that might not be like any news to you. Like maybe it's already known that this person has a crush on you. But yeah, I think this person has talked about you, like especially about your looks, your appearance, like that this person has found someone that they find very appealing physically, and yeah, maybe it's a little bit shallow, a little bit like a description of how you looked. Like I feel like this conversation, and like I said looked, but I feel like it's still, you know, relevant. It's not like it's only how you looked and that this has changed somehow. I don't think so. I think it's the same thing now. I just said it in past tense because I feel like this conversation was maybe like it's not happening right now. Like it's happening in the past. So so I feel like there was something about this conversation. I feel like it was about your face, maybe, like that this person was describing your face to their mother, like maybe your eyes, like that there's something about you, the color of your eyes or something, that this person was describing. I don't know why they didn't just show their mother a picture of you, like that would have been easier. But I think this person, this person has talked about the way you looked, and talked about maybe also that you look like somebody else, like somebody maybe in the family, like maybe like in their family, or someone that, like, I don't know, like this person could also have said that you look like, or that you still look like, sorry, I keep saying it in past tense, it's annoying me that I keep doing that, but that I think this person said that you look like Princess Diana or someone like that. Of course, that's not in their family, but maybe a celebrity. Like maybe this person was kind of telling their mother that you look like, yeah, a princess or an actor or like someone like that. I feel like it's actually maybe because this person feels like you have like an uncanny resemblance to someone, and that they felt like they had to tell their mother about that. Maybe because their mother is a big fan of this person, and so it would entertain their mother. Like I think this person felt like it was something to write home about, like that this person never really has anything juicy to tell, and so maybe that was also something this person felt like they wanted to share with their mother. I don't know if you have a mother who is sorry, that they have a mother who there could also be something about your mother. Like now I'm getting something else. Like I don't know where I'm going with this, but it could be. I don't know if your mother and their mother know each other, which could be like I don't know if that's like I feel like that's very specific for some of you. Like it's not. I know it's not the majority of you where this will resonate. I know that, but if that is true, then there might be someone that they know who like that your mother knows and that their mother knows, and that somehow this third person could be the one that you resemble, or like I don't know. But I'm also getting something about like I know this is like I don't have to go into detail with this, but I feel like you might resemble someone from like a soap opera kind of thing, like someone from a show that this person's mother watches a lot. So it could be like like a Spanish soap opera, or like from the Middle East, or from Latin America, or India possibly. And I think that was something they talked to their mother about. I think they talked to their mother about shows like that. I think it's mostly because this person just likes I don't know if this person actually watches TV shows with their mother, which is maybe why they talk about this on the phone. Like, I guess that's a possibility too. But I think this person has talked about you in a very dear way. Like, it's a very positive way. Like, it's talking about your appearance and comparing you to a TV show actress or a celebrity that they find to be very beautiful. And so it does seem a little bit shallow, which makes me think that they don't really know you that much. Or that they just don't talk that much about deep stuff with their mother. Like maybe they don't go into detail about your personality and who you are as a person with their mother. Maybe because they only talk to their mother for 10 minutes every day, and so it might not really get very deep. Like it might not get to a deep conversation. They might just, exchange some short stories about their life, and then like that's it. So with the Four of Pentacles, it does seem as, I don't know if it's an Australian show. Like there could. I'm also getting some kind of Australian soap opera show, like the one that the one that has like thousands of episodes. Like I watched some of them. Like it usually is shown like very early in the morning here in Denmark. Like it's some like it's not like it's like I never really get to see it because I'm never really up so early. But sometimes when I'm like really when my sleep pattern is very fucked up, I can see it like right before bed. But that's again beside the point. Like with the Four of Pentacles, it seems that this person might have said to their mother that they feel like it's a little bit hard to start a conversation with you, or that it's a little bit hard to get to know you. Maybe maybe there is a reason why this person feels like they can't really tell their mother that much about you, and it's maybe not just because of the time limit they have with their mother, like when they talk on the phone, but it's also because maybe they don't really have anything to share about your personality. Maybe because they feel like it's like there's maybe a part of you that seems a little bit unapproachable to this person, that they feel like whenever they have to talk to you, it's like something gets in the way, or there's an interruption, or maybe they're just, maybe they lose their confidence a little bit, like to the point where whenever they have to like approach you, they decide not to. Maybe because they are anxious to talk to you, like and maybe they've talked to their mother about that. Of course, I keep saying that they are talking to you, talking to their mother about you, but that I feel like it's their mother, but if this person doesn't have a mother, then I guess I'm kind of assuming something that yeah. But it just seems like their mother. If it's not their mother, then it's a female figure in their life who is very much like a mother to them. But yeah. So yeah, I think that they have described you as a little bit hard to approach. Like it's hard for them to come talk to you. Maybe also because there's a big wall around you, and it doesn't have to be a wall that you have put up. It could be also a wall of people, like that this person might feel like they can't really get to talk to you alone because there are always people around. And that they can't really get a private conversation with you because you're always in a setting where there's somebody who can listen in on the conversation that they would have with you. And I don't know if that's because you're co-workers or classmates or something like that, because it does seem like this person feels like there are always people around, like that. And always kind of nosy people around who kind of want to eavesdrop a little bit. So with the Two of Wands, it does seem like this person might have talked to their mother or the female figure in their life about you being a little bit of a hedgehog, like there's a hedgehog on the picture here, and so they are very soft when they are not threatened, but they get very, sticky and pointy. Not sticky. That's the wrong word, but pointy, or like pricky. But whatever. When prickly. I'm gonna go with prickly on this. Whenever you get threatened, or whenever you're in a, like, they might have seen you in a situation where you got very frustrated with some people, where you felt like people were ganging up on you or something like that, where it seemed like I don't know what this was, like that you might have said something and people didn't agree with you, and so so you got a bit tense and maybe got very defensive about it, and maybe this person, I don't know if this person has necessarily gone to so much detail when they talk to their mother, but they might have said, like, I think it might have been right after it happened, like there might have been some kind of incident, or an incident where something happened, where you got defensive about something, and then this person might have just talked to their mother as they do every day, and then like they did that right after this happened, and they might have just told their mother, like, because their mother asked them, like, how did your day go, and they might have just said, there was like this whole thing at work or in your school or wherever you meet up with this person, or wherever you there was this incident where this, like, I don't even know if this person would describe you as defensive, or that you had been overly defensive in that. I think they might I think they actually just said that it seemed like people were ganging up on you for no reason, or like that. And I think they actually might have said to their mother that they felt bad for you, and that they were and they wondered if they should have done something, like taken your side, or if they should have stood up for you, or like stood up for you. Sorry, if they should have been a little bit more, a little bit more present in that, where maybe they felt like they chickened out a little bit and just tried to be a people pleaser, and just didn't really want to get tangled into anything, and so they might have stayed out of it, where maybe they wondered afterwards if that was the right thing to do, or if they could have handled that differently. Their mother probably told them that they were an idiot for not stepping in. I think their mother would have wanted them to step in and be the bigger person, and also maybe like, show them that, like, show you that they I think this is maybe an ongoing theme within the family, that this whole family might make fun of the person that you're asking about for being too passive, that they never really do anything, they never take a stance, they never stand up for someone, they never, like, that this person never really picks a side. They always just keeps being impartial, and so, but yeah, I'm going to shuffle a little bit more about what this person has told their family about you. With the Six of Swords, I think this person might have told their mother or their family, or like who I feel like it's still their mother, but they've told their mother that there is some, like, that you live far away or something. Like, there's something about distance, like geographical distance, that this person might have mentioned to their mother when they were talking to their mother on the phone. Like, there's something where I think the mother might have asked this person why they haven't, taken some step towards you, or like if this is someone you are dating, or someone you're like, if this is someone you're dating, then I think this person's mother might want them to take the next step with you, and kind of make it more official, or maybe make more decisions, like bigger decisions where they take you into account in those decisions. And maybe this person has told their mother that there is a bit of a problem with the distance, like that they are maybe that they are hesitating to make a move or take the next step towards you or with you, because they feel like that they feel like some parts of this, like I think this person might just have said that they don't think this would work out between you two because of the distance, or that there might be some things that needs to happen first, like that this person might have told their mother that there aren't measures to take into account, that there are things that needs to I don't know. I think that they just feel like it's a little bit unrealistic at the moment. And they might have told their mother that it's a little bit unrealistic. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you, actually. Group number 1. I hope this reading was helpful, and have a great day. And of course, if you want a personal reading from me, check the description box below to get some information about how to book a reading. So yeah, bye. Hello, group number 2. You chose this Omegaland Tarot deck, and I'm going to start with some channeling, and then I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. So I'm going to do the channeling now. So Spirit, can you answer this question for group number 2, the people who will choose group number 2? What does the person on group number 2's mind tell their family about group number 2, about the people who will choose group number 2? Okay, this person has a lot of positive things to say. I feel like this person has described you as fabulous, like very, very charismatic, very charming, a little bit of an eccentric, a little extra, but in a good way. That they find, like, I feel like this person has described you as a bit of an oddball, but in the most unquestionable way. Like, I don't even know what that even means, but I feel like there's something about you that this person, like, I think this person has a very good way of describing people. I feel like this is an interesting description, but I think this person has told their family that that there's something about you, like, where you can say something that is so outrageous, so extremely original and interesting and a little bit wacky, and you can say it in a way that's so unquestionable that it just seems like it's just, you know, the most natural thing, like that you can, like, I don't even know how to, like, it's hard to describe this, but because I kind of get the essence of this. I think it's like when a dancer dances and it looks really, really easy. Like it's like they do all these moves that are actually impossible to do when you try to do it yourself, but it just seems incredibly possible when they do it. And I think this person feels the same way about you when you talk about things that are like extremely deep thought, like deep in thought. Like it's very very impressive actually, but you make it out as if it's just the most the easiest thing to do. Like that, it's I don't know if you've talked to this person about philosophy or something similar to that, but I just or even like something like Shakespeare, like talking about Shakespeare's plays and talking about the essence of or something like something very analytically profound that you figured out after reading one of Shakespeare's plays, and then you might have described that to this person in a way that just seemed as if it was no big deal, even though it was. Of course it was, but this person just finds it so interesting that you're so humble about it. Like it's and you don't try to overcomplicate something when you try to explain it, which I think this person really likes. And I think that is something this person has talked to their family about, that you're not someone who needs to overcomplicate. Like you don't need to use like extremely complicated language in order to explain something, because you don't need to come across as incredibly intellectual. Like you don't have, and you still come across as incredibly intellectual even when you're not trying to come across as that, and maybe you even come across as more intellectual when you are not trying to come across as intellectual. Like it's I think this person has described you as very fun, also, like that you're someone who's very fun to be around, and that this comes as a little bit of a surprise to this person, because I think this person didn't really believe, like especially if you two are in the same field, like if you're classmates studying the same thing, or if you're somehow entangled into the same stuff, like that you're both doing the same thing. Like if you're both like studying Shakespeare, or like doing something that has to do with Shakespeare or something like that, I don't know, then I think this person feels like they thought that it would be impossible to find someone who has the same interest as them, or the same, or someone who is studying the same field as them, who actually has a sense of humor. Because I think this person has, like, this person feels like there is a little bit of, or this person is following a bit of a stigma here, because I think this person has also stigmatized a lot of the people who study the same thing as they study, because I think this person feels like they have never really found someone who studies whatever you two are studying, who also is fun to be around. Like I think this person just finds everyone to be a little bit boring. The people that they work with or study with, or hang out with. I think this person gets bored easily with the people around them, and I just think this person was so positively surprised to learn that you are actually fun to be around, that you're extremely smart, but also very charming and funny, and And I think, I think this person wanted to share that with their family. So I think this person has talked to their family about it. And I think it's mostly because it's actually something that they felt was big enough to write home about. Like something that was big enough to call their sibling or whoever they... I feel like this person might talk more to one of their siblings than they do to their parents, but I think they needed to kind of share this with someone in their family, that they met someone like you who they feel like they have a lot in common with you, I think, or they feel that way at least. They feel like in a way, I would want to say that that this person might have described this as a soul connection, or that they feel like you two are kind of made of the same stuff, like that you're I don't know, that they feel very connected to you. I'm gonna shuffle. And I think this person also, like, this person has a hard time finding people who have the exact same sense of humor as they have. And I think they were, they were very happy to find someone like you who has the same sense of humor as they do. And I think they like that you two find the same things funny, and that you understand each other's jokes, that it's not that they don't have to explain their jokes to you, that you get them instantly. With the Ace of Wands, I feel this person actually sees, like, I think this person has told their family that I think this person has told their family that you like this. Yeah, the Empress is here. There's a lot of feminine energy. That this person sees you as intuitive, charismatic, charming, soft in some ways, but not in a way that that kind of jeopardizes your hardness. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't, but like that you remain hard, or like this could just be sexual, but you know that if you're a man, but if you're a woman, I think this is about how you're both, like that you have a softness to you, but you still also have an edge to you that makes you interesting, and also kind of makes you a little like that you have a cynical side of you that I think this person really likes, and has talked to their family about. Like, not necessarily in, I think it's more like they've talked to their family about how you can be a little bit feisty sometimes, like that. Sometimes, like when they talk to you, like everything can be dandy and sweet, and then suddenly, like, they hit a nerve, and I think this person knows that they have to, they have to be a little bit careful. And I think this person has talked to their family about that it's not all just, you know, rainbows and butterflies. Like it's all also, like, it can, like, there is a side to you that this person is watchful over. Like, they don't want to get on your bad side. Like they want to they know that you're like that. If you get provoked, you're gonna bite, and that's okay, because like because it keeps them on their toes. It keeps them a little bit like, I think this person needs to be held accountable. I think this person has a tendency to say things to people and then just expect people to kind of just forget about it if they say something wrong or say something hurtful, or like if they do something that I think this, like, because this person has a tendency to use like banter with people, and I think sometimes it's a little bit hit and miss, where sometimes this person gets in trouble, but I feel like this person is still like the type of person where people tend to, like, even though they get in trouble, they don't really get in that big trouble because people give this person a break. I think people like this person, like the person that you're asking about. I think people have some, I don't know why people don't hold them accountable. Like it's like this person is a little bit protected. I don't know why people just give this person a second chance and a third chance and like a fourth chance, and you know, so on, because it's like often this person can get away with saying the most outrageous things, and I think this person feels like you can do that too, in some ways. But I think they are, honestly, like that, because the outrageous part, like the part that I said in the beginning, I know I used the word outrageous, so I'm kind of trying to put, like, because I don't think this, like, I think this person might project some of their own like stuff onto you, but in a way that where they feel like I don't even know where I'm going with this. I think they see you two as very similar, but they might see, like, I think in a way, I think they feel like you can get away with more stuff than they can, which is delusional, because this person gets away with way more than you would ever. Like, and this person gets away with a lot more than most people, like everyone. I feel like there's some kind of protection on this person where somehow people always just let it slide, like whatever, like where I think it's good if you don't just let it slide, where if you can actually like tell this person, well, that's not a smart thing to say, and that's actually very hurtful, and maybe even use the disappointment card against this person and say that you're actually a little bit disappointed that they don't know better, or like that they don't have the tact to do the to do the tactful thing, and you know, that somehow if I think this person needs to be held accountable, and I think this person would actually kind of benefit from that, and I think this person would also somehow respect that in a way, if someone is honest with them, because I feel like this person is surrounded by a lot of fake people, or people who just say whatever they think this person wants to hear, and so yeah. With a judgment card, I think this person might have told their family that that you are very judgmental, in a good way. If judgmental can be in a good way, I'm gonna go with the whole literal meaning of the judgment card, even though it's not about that. I know that, but I'm just reading the word, not the card, and with a judgment. Like judgment, I'm just getting judgment here. I think this person might have said to their family that that one of the things that they really like about you is that you're judgmental, that you tend to criticize everything and find everything to be a little bit lame, and that you are fun when you criticize things, like when you're fun when you criticize like TV shows or music or like movies, that they really like that you're opinionated, and yeah, and that they also agree with you with all your observations, that they agree that when you dislike something, they also have the same opinion about it, like that they agree with you, and I think they like that you agree on what shows you hate, what movies you hate, and that you can kind of bitch about it, and that it's fun. That maybe you also have some people in your life, like some friends in common or some co-workers in common, that where you might gossip a little bit about them or talk about them behind their back. And I think this person likes that you have the same opinion about the people in your life, the people around you, and that you can talk about those people in a funny way, or in a way where you can entertain each other. And I think this person likes that you're often on their side that if this person tells you about someone that you don't even know, like someone that you've never met, but if this person describes someone to you, someone that they hate, like their landlord or their cousin or someone in their life that is giving them a lot of trouble, and if they explain the whole situation to you, then they can be assured then they are sure that you're gonna agree with them. Like you're gonna take their side and tell them that that person is a complete tool and that it's unfair that they have to deal with this in their life. And I think they like getting that confirmation from you, that feeling of just you agreeing with them. And yeah. And that you're not giving them the whole, sanctimonious speech about how they have to, embrace all people in their life and that they should meet everyone with an open mind and stuff like that. That you're not going into that whole deal where this person might feel like some of the people in their life tend to just act like their problems aren't really problems. That whenever they bitch about someone that are causing them a lot of grief and pain, then people tend to just tell them that they are overreacting, or that they should have a more open mind, or that they should understand that that person is also going through a lot. And I think this person feels like people side with the aggressor instead of siding with them as a victim in all of this. And I think they like that you actually side with them. And yeah. So I'm going to shuffle some of these Gypsy Oracle cards just to get a little bit more information about what this person tells their family about you. Okay, so with a young woman, this person might see you as a young woman, or talk about you as that you're a young woman. If you're a man, then, well, if you're a man, then this might not even just be about the young woman here, because there's also a lot of things on the imagery here, and I'm gonna go with that too. Like there's first of all, there are a lot of like islands here in the background. It's not real islands, it's like grass islands that are cut that way to be decorative, and so it's making me think that this person might have talked to their family about you maybe being a bit of an island, that you go it alone a little bit, that you tend to like this could have come up in conversation about because I feel like this person is very fond of you. This person is even a fan of you. Like this person really, really likes spending time with you, and this person is most definitely a good friend, if not more, if I'm reading this correctly. I do feel like there could be more going on between you two. Of course, if you two are not really if this is someone where romance would be outrageous, like if that's not the case, like if you're not at all asking about someone that you're romantically interested in, then of course this might not be the case. Like, but I am sensing a very friend plus vibe, and that could just be that it's a friend who is like family, but also just like I feel like for many of you there is a romantic aspect here. And I think this person might have talked to their family about it. But I think this person might have said to their family that they get the vibe from you that you're not someone who is looking for love, that you're more the type of person who likes being single and who enjoys, aloneness, like being alone. That you're maybe not in a place in your life where you want to settle down. And that could be because of your age. Like, that this person might consider you to be too young or very young. So yeah, I'm gonna, because there's like the young woman, I know it kind of, yeah, it's a tricky card because of course you could be a man and then this card wouldn't make sense, but what you have to remember is that there is no equivalent to that that's like a male version of that. Like, there's not a young man card, which is faulty. It's a faulty, design, because there should be a young man too when there's a young woman, but there isn't, or not to my like not as I like. I don't remember there being a young man card. I don't think there is one, and so it is. I think it's about youth. Like, this person might have told their family about you being very young, or just very young looking, like that you look very young. I'm gonna shuffle some of these archetype cards just to get a little bit more information about what this person tells their family about you. Okay, there are 2 child cards. So this person definitely sees you as very young. I don't know if this person is very old. Like, I don't know if you're asking about someone who is like a teacher of yours or someone who's I'm just getting an age difference here, that this person might have talked to their family about, that this person talks very fondly about you to their family, but this person might have some concerns about the age difference. So of course I know that this is maybe like I don't know if like if this resonates with all of you, but I do feel like there's an age difference. But I think this person finds you to be very, very interesting, intellectual, like fascinating, like that you have an original mind, and if this is a teacher of yours, I think this part, and this is very specific, so it's only if you're asking about a teacher, then I think this person feels like they fucked you over at an exam. Like there might have been an exam where they could have, like, they could have fought more for you to get a better grade, but they kind of had to, like they had somebody else kind of in their ear forcing them to make a decision that they didn't want to make. So they felt like they let you down, I think. But that's a side story for a specific group of you that I don't know, it's not going to resonate with the majority, but that's just something that came through. So with a child divine here, it says innocence, purity and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. So, well, I think this person might have told their family about that they believe you to, like they see you as innocent, and yeah, maybe because of your age, that with a child magical, it says seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. So yeah, these two cards here, like if you want to see them a little bit more close up. So I think this, I'm kind of focused on the belief that everything is possible. I think this person feels like you're someone who can do anything if you just set your mind to it. Like that, it seems like you have the spirit, like you have a good kind of mindset where you know that, like, that nothing is too difficult to figure out. Like that you also have a very curious mind where your curiosity kind of leads you to the places that you need to be. Like that it seems like it's so impressive that you have this curiosity. Like, because a lot of people don't really get curious about the things that they study, for instance. Like they don't really have that motivational factor that curiosity really is. It's a motivational factor. It really makes you want to figure things out, because your curiosity can't let you give up on it, because you need to know, because you're too curious. You want to know, and I think they are impressed by that, and that you're also, like, with your with your originality, like with your mind that can think in ways that are remarkable. Like it allows you really to go places that could be like unknown grounds, like unknown areas. Like I feel like this person feels like you're gonna figure something out in your lifetime, like something big, like that you definitely have the potential to figure out, like, the answer to one of the biggest questions known to man. Like that there are actually that it seems so effortless, the way that you can think about things that would give somebody else a headache. Like that it's, I think this person is very fascinated by your mind and how you can turn things upside down, look at things from an outside point of view, like how you can look objectively at things that we have been indoctrinated into believing. So it's very subjective to most of us. Like we can't really get out of the subjectivity of certain things because we are so ingrown into it. And I think this person is just impressed that you can take a step outside of the indoctrinated circle and feel like you can you can truly accomplish that. Like you can actually be successful at moving outside of what is known to us, like what is like I don't know how to explain this, but this person really is very impressed with you and talks very highly of you with their family, seems to be very impressed with you, so it's very positive. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you, group number 2. I hope this reading was helpful, and have a great day. And if you want a personal reading from me, check the description box below for more information on how to get one, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to, and watch my other videos if you want to, and yeah. So yeah, but that's all I have for you. So thank you for watching. Hello, group number 3. You chose this Miss Cleo's tarot deck, and I'm going to start with some channeling, and then I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. So I'm going to do the channeling now. So Spirit, can you answer this question for group number 3, the people who will choose group number 3? What does the person on group number 3's mind tell their family about group number 3? Okay, so I'm getting that there are two different answers here. So I feel like this group is kind of split in half. Like half of you are getting one answer and the other half is getting another answer. And so the one half of you is getting the answer that and you will know which one you are, like which answer is for you, because I feel like for some of you the answer is that this person doesn't talk to their family about you. And I think the reason why that is because I think you two might not have had that much, communication with each other yet. Like maybe this is very early in the process, like maybe a very recent connection. Like maybe you recently met this person and maybe you have only hung out with this person once or something like that, and so maybe this connection is just not evolved to the point where this person talks to their family about you. Like I think it's maybe just too early in the process. So yeah, for those of you where that is the case, like where you know that this is maybe a little bit premature, like that, or not premature in that way, but premature, like too early to ask. Like that if you know that you might be asking about something that is a little bit unrealistic. Like if it's someone that you have talked to once, then there is a very little chance that this person is going to talk to their family about you. So yeah, so if that's the case, then that's the answer. I don't think this person has talked to their family about you, but but for others of you, the other half, I think you might be asking about someone that you have been fighting with, or someone who is an ex, or someone who you used to be friends with but have had a falling out with, like someone that you're maybe having a little bit of beef with, like at the moment. If you're asking about someone like something like that, like someone who you might have gotten in an argument with, had some differences, some unforgivable stuff going on. I don't know. If you're asking about an ex of yours, or someone who hurt you, like someone who painfully abused you or something like that, I don't know, then I feel like what this person is telling their family is also kind of nothing. Like, I think this person does not want to talk to their family about this because maybe in a way they are ashamed of it, to the point where they don't want to talk to their family about it. Like they might not want to go into details with something where they are quite obviously the villain of the story. Like, I think they are just trying to avoid the subject, or avoid having to take accountability for this, so they don't. So their way of kind of dodging the accountability is just to kind of let it disappear, or like try to make it disappear by not talking about it. So I feel like this person knows that their family don't side with them, which is also why I think this person is ignoring talking about you. Like I think this, like if this was a bad breakup, like if this is an ex where the breakup was really bad, and I feel like the family actually sides with you. I feel like when this person told their family that they that they broke up with you, or that you broke up with them, or that maybe they actually just told their family that it was ended, like that the relationship between you two had ended, and then this person didn't really get into detail with who ended it. But I feel like the family instantly asked this person, what did you do? Like, how did you fuck this up? Like, or something like that, because I think this person's family just knew instantly that it was their fault. Like the person you're asking about, they felt like that person was to blame for this. Like, and so I think this person, like when this person, like if this resonates with you, like if this was a breakup, or if this is someone that if this was someone you dated but then you stopped dating them for whatever reason, because this person pushed your boundaries, pushed your buttons, did something wrong, or just was kind of just not a good person to you, like then, like if that resonates with you, I think this person tells their family a little bit of a different picture, but I think they do this to save their ass, because I don't think this person would ever unprovoked start talking about you with their family. Like, it's not like a topic that they choose to talk about with their family, because they know that their family won't side with them. But I feel like this person has been provoked to talk about it. Like somebody started asking them questions. Like somebody asked them what happened, or what they did, or I think this person was questioned about their relationship with you, and or why it ended. And I think that what this person did when they were questioned, I think they said it's that I think they were being very defensive. Like I think they tried to defend themselves, and I think that's maybe also natural, because I think how they were questioned was very obviously colored by their opinion. Like so it was very clear that this person's family was blaming this person, and so I think this person was just trying to climb their way up the hole, like trying to kind of defend their honor in a way, where I think they tried to maybe make it out as if somehow it was also your fault too, like that you also did some things, or but again, this was a way for them to try to make it out as if they were not 100% to blame for this. And I think they might have said something about how you collect things, or like that you collect evidence, that you are someone who collects and collects and collects evidence, like that everything you do is very intentional, and that you're that while you were collecting evidence, they were constantly just falling into the trap of kind of just handing out the evidence to you. And then of course when Judgment Day came, then they knew that like they were in trouble, because they had nothing on you, because they had not been collecting any evidence, and then you had all this evidence against them, because they felt like that you had kind of tricked them into giving you this evidence or something, like by maybe asking this person leading questions, or kind of making sure that you had it on text. Like maybe you texted with this person and kind of got this person to confess to certain things over text, so that you could print it out and show it to them, or show it to other people, where other people would side with you because you had the evidence. You could show people the texts and the messages that this person had sent you, and I think this person felt like you had been very very smart about it, because you had collected evidence where you had it all printed out, where this person felt like all the evidence they had was just something that was said like mouth to mouth, or how do you say, like not mouth to mouth, but face to face, like where it was not recorded anywhere, or like this person felt like you had also said a lot of problematic things, but this person just didn't have it on record, and so they couldn't really use it against you, and they couldn't show people that this was also bad for them too, like, or that there also happened some things that was like, but this is like, it's easy for them to just say that to people, because maybe there hasn't actually happened anything that could have been evidence against you, but it's easy for this person to use that and say to people that, like, when people question them about what happened between you two, it's easy for them to say, oh, a lot of, like, you said a lot of bad things to them, and that you were also being toxic to them, but that they just don't have any evidence. But that of course they can just say that, and everybody can say that. Everybody can say, oh yeah, that asshole. They just said that my mother is a whore, and you could say that person said that, like, but that just doesn't mean they did, because you can just make that up. But I think this I think this person knows that you have evidence against them, and they know that maybe you have even, like, I don't know if you have shown this person's family some of that evidence. If you have, then this person knows that they are kind of screwed, and they can't really, like, they can't really run away from that. Like that, then it's black on white. Like it definitely is out there, and then they can't really run away from that. But I think this person is I think they I think they are very defensive, and I think whatever they tell their family, I feel like it's all said because they feel cornered. They feel like they are like they're stuck in a rut, and like they have to say something in order to make it seem like they're not the villain of the story. So I'm gonna shuffle and see what the cards have to say about what this person tells their family about you. With the Knight of Cups reversed, I think they might tell their family that you, like, if this is an ex of yours, or someone you used to date, then I think this person might tell their family that you were never actually serious about them, or that you never loved them, or that you and that maybe they have even told their family that you have even said that to them, and that maybe that's not the truth, but I think this person might have used that as as an excuse for what they did to you, or like if this person broke up with you, they might say that to their family that you had said to them that you have never been in love with them, or like that you've never felt in love with them. Like, yeah, that was what I said. But yeah, something like that. I don't know, but I don't know if it's the truth or if it's something this person is just making up. You might have said something similar, but with a different essence to it. Like you might have said that you don't really know what love is, or like that you don't really know what love is supposed to feel like, or something like that, where maybe you just said that like in a different context, where you were maybe just questioning whether whether you truly knew what it was about, or that you were kind of wondering if there was something wrong with you, since, or that maybe you were just trying to be like honest with this person and telling them that you've never actually felt like a romantic spark with someone in a way where you felt where it added up with like some of the descriptions that you've read in books, or something like that. You've never felt that intoxicating love feeling that is often described in romantic novels. And I think maybe it was just a very normal conversation that you just had with this person about life, and about how you feel like sometimes reality doesn't really add up with, pop culture and what we are being shown in movies and TV shows. And maybe it was just like a conversation that was completely unrelated to the relationship that you two had, but somehow I think this person uses that as like evidence that you were never in love with them. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. With a Page of Wands reversed. I think this might be about passion, and maybe this person has told their family that you were never like, if this is an ex, still I'm kind of more like more receiving information about about your ex, like if this is your ex. Like I know that it's if you're not even asking about your ex, then of course the question is, what does a person on your mind tell their family about you? And if you're asking about someone who is not your ex, I feel like this could be one of those cases where even though you're asking about someone completely different, it's like your ex is still so much on your mind that they kind of get in the way of this reading and kind of seem to somehow, steal the thunder here. And I think I guess this reading is about your, like for many of you, it's about your ex. And it seems like this person tells their family that they told their family that you were never passionate about them, or that you were never sexually attracted to them, that it never seemed like you wanted to have sex with them. And maybe they might even say that they think you could possibly have been gay, and that you were just pretending to be straight. with them. But I'm going to shuffle a little bit more about, like, I kind of want to see if I could get something more about, like, the person, like the person that you're asking about that is not your ex. Like, if you're asking about someone who's not your ex, and not someone you dated in the past, then I kind of want to see what else there could be about what this person tells their family about you. Well, it's kind of the same thing. The Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups is here again, reversed. It seems like this is kind of what I'm getting still. Like, it's still this. The answer is still like that. Yeah, even if this person is not your ex or not someone that that you used to date in the past, then maybe still this person could still talk about how you don't seem interested in them, like romantically or physically. So that could also just be the answer here. Like, so with the Chariot, I think this person tells their family that you're a little bit of a rolling stone, like that you just that you're not the type who settles down, or that you are kind of just that, or maybe that you have a butterfly mind and that you get easily bored with things and then you have to just move on to the next thing, and that maybe they feel like they were that thing that you got bored with. That could be kind of like a way for them to justify what they did to you. That maybe by saying to them, like, if you're asking about an ex and this person broke up with you, they might tell their family that they only broke up with you because they knew that you were going to break up with them eventually, and so they just wanted to get it over with. So that they didn't waste their time on someone that they knew would eventually break up with them. That they felt like you weren't very passionate about them, and that you didn't seem like you cared about them, or something like that. That you just wanted to fight with them, and that you didn't seem very invested in trying to make it work. So there's also something about you, about maybe this person has told their family that you're working online, that you have a job that's online, and like I don't know if you have your own business or if you do something from home, or like if you have a home office, or like that you work from home. I don't know what this is about, but maybe this person told their family that they didn't really understand why, like I feel like maybe like this is very specific. This is very specific for some of you. I know it's not for all of you, but I'm getting something about long distance relationship or something, like where this person might have told their family that they didn't understand why you why you felt like this wouldn't work out between you two, or like I don't know if you broke up with them, or like or if they broke up with you, but if you broke up with them, they might have felt like that didn't make sense because of the reasoning that you had. Like maybe you said that you didn't like long distance relationships, and maybe this person felt like since you were working from home, you could easily have just moved in with him or her, like that it seemed like it wasn't really a valid excuse because you could be flexible, like that they felt like you were the flexible one and you came across as very unflexible. So yeah, I don't know what that was about. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you, group number 3. I hope this reading was somewhat helpful, and if you want a personal reading from me, check the description box below for more information on how to get one. And have a great day, and bye. Hello, group number 4. You chose this Tarot of a Moon Garden tarot deck, and I'm going to start with some channeling, and then I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. So I'm going to do the channeling now. So Spirit, can you answer this question for group number 4, the people who will choose group number 4? What does the person on group number 4's mind tell their family about group number 4? Okay. I'm sensing that this person might have told their family that they find you to be a little bit basic. And I feel like that is so wrong. But I feel like this person might have made a presumption about you based on something that is so unrelated to who you are. It could be something about a Gucci bag, like, or like if you have like some item, like a clothing item, an accessory or something, like a Burberry scarf or something, like something that is just something you like to wear. Like it might not even be like a real Burberry scarf. It might just be like something that looks a little bit like one. But somehow this person judges people if they wear a Gucci bag or a Burberry scarf or like something like that, because in their mind it's basic, it's too shallow, or it's too like, and the funny part is that this person is being shallow. Like this, it's very shallow to judge a book by its cover, and that is exactly what this person is doing. Like they are like making a presumption about you, like thinking that maybe you don't have a personality just because you wear like designer clothes or one item of designer clothes. Like that is enough to make this person assume something about your personality, and even to the point where this person has told their family about that, which I feel is a little bit weird. But I think it might have come up in a conversation where I think like I feel like maybe like if this is a classmate of yours or a co-worker of yours, then maybe this person showed their family a picture of their co-workers or of their classmates, and this person's family might have pointed, or someone in this person's family might have pointed you out on the picture and asked this person who this is, like who is this, and this person might have answered that, oh, that's just your name, like, and then like add your name to it, like, you know, that this is just this person, like you, and that they don't really know that much about you because they haven't really felt like you two would have enough in common to really hang out with you, or like that. I think this person might have said that they think you two are very different, and that they don't think you would get along, and that they think you're a little bit more basic, and that you're not their usual type because you might have a Gucci bag or something like that, which is yeah, again, a little bit silly, but and so I think this family instantly actually pointed you out on the picture because they felt like you actually stood out from the crowd. Like there was something about you that captured their attention and made them think, oh, isn't this person a little bit interesting? And I think this person's family actually pointed you out with that in mind, that they thought that you would actually get along with the person that you're asking about. Like, so I think this person's family thought you two would be a good match, whereas this person thinks, I don't know, thinks that you two are so different that you would never get along, which is again a little bit weird. Because I feel like this person doesn't know you enough to actually jump to that conclusion. But I'm gonna shuffle and see what the cards have to say about what this person tells their family about you. Okay. With the Magician here, I think this person might have told their family that, like, if this is a classmate, this is only relevant if this is a classmate of yours, or okay, it's also relevant if this is a coworker. But I think this person might have said that you're like one of those perfectionistic ones, like that you're someone who's like a A+ kind of student, or like someone who is always trying to get the highest grades, always trying to be perfect, always trying to like to the point where I think this person might have mentioned it in a bit of a condescending way, like that you're just one of those. Like that, I think this person has a type in mind, like, and that especially if you're a woman, I think this person thinks of you as like one of those young women who almost like burns themselves out trying to be perfect, trying to do everything perfectly, trying to impress everyone with and trying to be like the trying to be like always, you know, following the rules, doing everything right, doing everything correctly, and never really spazzing out or never really doing anything out of the ordinary. never really taking any chances because there's too much of a risk to taking chances or something like that. And I think this person talks about something like that in a condescending way, because I think they feel superior to that, because they see themselves as maybe not a straight A student, but at least someone who dares to take chances and dares to be original and dares to think outside the box or something like that. And I think that is maybe more like an excuse to maybe be like like half-assing everything. Like that, I think this person might know that they're not a very good student, but then they can like feel superior because they feel like the only reason why they're not the best student is because they are original. Like, and I don't know. And this also is like, if this is a co-worker, then it's the same thing. Then it's just their performance at work. Like if they are not performing up to their potential, then they kind of excuse themselves by saying that, oh, at least they are trying to do something that nobody else at the office is trying to do. Like they're trying to kind of, be inventive about it, or trying to like, trying to think outside the box. And so I think they feel like they don't have anything in common with you because of you trying so hard to be perfect and trying to please everybody and trying to impress everybody and and that you are someone who is too fixated on what other people think of you, where this person feels, this person feels superior to that because they have they have convinced themselves that they don't care about what other people think of them. Which is more of an act, I think, because I think this person actually cares very much about what others think of them. But with a 5 of Pentacles, it's kind of making me think that like what I'm actually getting is that like there are these big old snowflakes here on the card, and I don't think this person has told their family that what is this? Like, what is this about? Like, I feel like there could be like maybe this person has said that you're like that you like there's kind of like the special snowflake kind of thing, which is very condescending again. Like that maybe this person, especially if this person is older than you, they might consider everyone who is like in your age group, like they might consider everyone in your age group as special snowflakes, like that that you've been raised to believe that you're special and that you're and that you need special treatment, and that something like that, and it could be something like if you like if this is a classmate, again also if this is a co-worker, like maybe you have made some kind of arrangement or agreement with either your teacher or your boss, where maybe you don't have to do some of the things that the other people in the class has to do. Like maybe you've told someone that you have social anxiety and therefore you can't speak in front of the class, and maybe your teacher said that, oh, that's okay, like that, then you can be excused from doing that, because you have, like, maybe also have like a note from your doctor or your psychiatrist that says that you can be excused from that. And I know this is very specific, so it won't resonate with all of you, but for those of you where that resonates, I think this person feels like you're getting special treatment, and I feel like it's also just coming from a place where this person is jealous of that. Like they are jealous that you get to be excused from the things that this person don't like to do either, and so they feel like it's like you're someone who has it easy, or like that. I don't know. There's also, like, if some of you are very into Christmas, which I completely understand because I am too, then this person might also have that against you somehow. Like that somehow this person can find something negative about everything that creates joy. I think that's the case. Like I think that's the thing, is that I think everything that sparks joy in people makes people happy. I think this person hates on everything that makes people happy and calls it like lame or cringy if someone is just enjoying themselves. And I think I think if you've played like Christmas music at the office or at your in your class, or like or maybe talked about how you really enjoy Christmas and that you're starting to put Christmas decorations up already, even though it's maybe a little bit early for that. And this reading is timeless, so I guess you could be watching this in summertime, and of course maybe that's a little bit early to put up Christmas ornaments and stuff like that, but I wouldn't judge that, because if it makes people happy, like, why not? And I think this person has something against Christmas. This person is the Scrooge. I think you're asking about the Scrooge or the Grinch, but I guess I guess this person could have could feel like you're a little bit basic because you make Christmas your whole personality, or something like that. Especially in December and November, that maybe you go all in on Christmas, and yeah, that can be a personality trait, and there's nothing wrong with making it your personality. Like, why is that not okay? When some people can make Star Wars their whole personality, and then making Star Trek their whole personality, and making Dungeons and Dragons their whole personality, and Magic the Gathering their whole personality, and why can't Christmas be a person, like be someone's personality? Like, yeah. If you told this person, or if you said something about how you really like Christmas movies, especially those very, very corny ones, the Hallmark Christmas movies and stuff like that, if you said that and this person overheard you say that, I think they judged you for that. Like, and like, of course, like, we don't do it because we like watching them. We watch them because they are so corny that they are good. Like, it's, I don't know. I watch all the Hallmark Christmas movies, and I know they are terrible, but I watch them every year. Like, why not? Like, it's one of those small pleasures that people can have. Like, but with the Four of Pentacles reversed, I think this person might also like see you as someone who is an open book, like that you're not someone who's like the mysterious type who keeps everything for yourself. Like, maybe that is how this person is. Like, maybe they like keep a lot of things hidden and a lot of things secret because they want to come across as more interesting than they actually are. And I think they think they come across as very interesting and like fascinating because of this mysterious way they come across. And I think it's not necessarily working as they think it does. I think it's not really, like, I think people just see this person as a little bit closed off and maybe a little bit shy, and so I don't think they come across as cool as I think they think they come across as cool, but they don't. More like kind of, you know, yeah, just a little bit of a hater, actually. I think people think this person is just like, you know, moping around, being kind of like hating on everything, like not really getting joy out of the same things that everybody else is getting joy out of. And so it's, but I think this person sees you as too open, like that it's too easy to read you. Like, and I think this person is failing on reading you, and so I don't think it's that easy, because this person thinks you're basic. So, and I know that you're not, and so yeah, I think this person just jumps to conclusions and thinks it's the only, like, I think this person thinks they're always right about everything they say, and everything that, like, every conclusion they draw, I think they stick to it, even if they like, even if they get convinced otherwise on multiple occasions, like, they still kind of hold on to their first impression of people. So with the King of Cups, I think this person perceives you as like maybe a little bit emotional and soft and sensitive, and I think it's and with the Three of Cups, I just think this person might see you as popular, like that you get along very well with everybody, that you have a good way of like socializing, and I think this person is just a little bit jealous of that, actually. And so this person sees you as basic because why else would you get along with everybody? Like, it must be because you have such a basic personality that everybody can kind of tag along with you because everybody fits with you, and that must be because you have a very bland personality, which is not the case. You just have a versatile personality, but that's not something this person understands. Like it's yeah. But I think that's like, I think that's all I have for you. Group number 4. I hope this reading was helpful, and have a great day, and bye.